Hey everyone, it's Elizabeth again, and I'm going to answer today one of my all-time favorite questions, which is where do I start with the home buying process? I get this a lot from first-time home buyers, but even some repeat buyers, because honestly, people don't buy a house every single day, and so you forget. But I always suggest that before, just starting your house hunting, which so many people do, find yourself a great realtor that you feel comfortable with. There's nothing wrong with interviewing a couple. You can meet them or, nowadays people are so transient. So, a lot of times they're not in the same area right off the bat. I do Zoom calls and stuff with people all the time. And, so find an agent that you're comfortable with, and they're going to be able to help you as far as finding a lender that is going to be, that next step in the process. So getting pre-qualified, knowing what you can actually afford in a house. I don't know how many times I have people that they send me listings and it's way, out of their budget. And it stinks because they've fallen in love with some of these houses and there's no way it's going to happen, unfortunately. And that's not always the case. Usually, people are pretty close to what they can afford. But, the lender is going to be able to tell you that. And from there, then, once we do know what you can qualify for and what you can afford, then we can start with the house hunting process. And so, I'll have a buyer's consultation with you, really figure out like what it is that you're looking for in a house. What do you need in your house? And what are, I'd love to have this, but it's not a deal breaker. And then, we can set you up so you're getting listings, which is important. A lot of people will go to third-party sites and stuff, which is great, but they're not getting the information as soon as it hits the market, which in this market, things are still moving pretty quickly. They may not be going, within seconds, but sometimes they still are going within hours, depending on the house. So, in my opinion, it's important to have that agent setting you up for them to be sending you those listings, because as soon as it comes on the market, you'll receive an email. From there, then, you guys can start house hunting, which is the fun part. So, all right. Well, I will talk to you all soon.